Thursday night baseball on the show as we join you from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Kansas City Royals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ben Revere is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Shaver is there, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And the count will be full. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Duffy sets. Here's the first pitch. Ryan Zimmerman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Gerard Dyson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Gerard Dyson.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Got him. Eric Hosmer gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Bryce Harper will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
And that slider's going to make some guys look bad. When he's throwing it good, it's a really tough pitch to get a handle on.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Hit hard to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Danny Espinoza settles into the box for his first chance. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Duffy's ready. Here comes the first pitch.
Manny Pacheco.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Number 33 steps in now.
Leading off for the Royals.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 33.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Just missing here, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Outside and low, 3-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
Salvador Perez gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
2 balls, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Yeah, Perez is just a fantastic all-around player, and you know he was the first catcher since 1992 to be named World Series MVP.
Well, Matt, he's what we call TP, total package.
And that's through for a hit. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. First and second here with nobody out. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Alex Gordon stands in. First delivery to him on the way. Into the seats, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
Zimmerman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Bruce Shaver gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Lays off 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Lou Madrid is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Catcher, Lou Madrid.
Scorch to third. Gallo comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Clint Robinson is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Robinson.
And that's dead center for strike one. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Ben Revere will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Alcides Escobar digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
Gerard Dyson.
Gerard Dyson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Before the pitch, a move by Fernandez, and a dive, but he's back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch inside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And Kane continued that hot play in the ALCS against the Orioles, hitting over 500 on his way to securing the ALCS MVP award.
Yeah, and he had a very solid performance in the 2014 World Series, too. He was definitely one of the reasons why that series went a full 7 games.
Tap fouled at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Robinson is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Eric Hosmer in now. He went down looking in his first trip to the plate.
It's always tough to go down looking, but the thing I remember about his last at-bat is that he really made the pitcher work. He saw a bunch of pitches, and that's a bigger deal than a lot of people realize.
The 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Anthony Rendon is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He drew a walk his first time up. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hot shot to third. Gallo scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ryan Zimmerman digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
God, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Number 33 steps into the box.
Leading off the fourth for the Royals, designated hitter, number 33.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Revere is under it. He's got it 1 away. Salvador Perez is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting,
Joey Gallo is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
That's a ball.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
One ball, one
Pitching
strike.
has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Bryce Harper heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Danny Espinoza gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. 3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And that's low, ball 4. Manny Pacheco in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Digging in, Lou Madrid. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chopped foul right at home plate. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Clint Robinson digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Alex Gordon comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Robinson. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Bruce Shaver comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Hard hit ball to second. Rendon is there. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth.
The shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alcides Escobar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ben Revere will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington sixth.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Drilled on the ground to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Second baseman, number 6.
Revere rides off for second. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, one away. Giancarlo Stanton will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside, the throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Just one hit apiece for both of these players. Nope. 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And he gets the call there, 3-1. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
And that looked like he went after ball 4. Maybe he's thinking that it's too close to take, but looked pretty obvious to me.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Gerard Dyson gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Harper. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Lorenzo Cain will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit. 1 error so far for Kansas City. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Eric Hosmer ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Cain runs. Pitches high, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Number 33 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Espinosa has got it, and the side is retired. Bryce Harper will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. The tag, and he is out. Danny Espinosa stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Manny Pacheco. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Salvador Perez steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
But an atom ball right to him for the first out. Joey Gallo stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball, so let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
Drilled to the right side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Alex Gordon will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances.
Well, Matt, so much of hitting is being able to make the necessary adjustments, and he needs to make one here.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded by Rendon. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the Lou Madrid comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Lifted in the air out to left. Dyson has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ben Revere gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Anthony Rendon stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Gordon, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he takes ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring forward Chris Young will get the call here in a big spot as he inherits a bases loaded jam with 2 men out. Carlos Gonzalez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Carlos Gonzalez.
And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And he is in there. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Too high, and it's 3-0.
And remember here, you've got a base open at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Hit hard towards second. Oh, and he misses it. 1 run scores. Danny Espinoza stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And he lays off there, 1-0. Boy, in a mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike, 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. 2 out, bases loaded. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Bruce Shaver, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Grounded up the first baseline. Robinson takes it in, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
The shortstop, number 2.
Alcides Escobar will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Hit to third. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Gerard Dyson will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Harper. And the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Scooter Gennett, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Lou Madrid digs in now after lining out in his last try. JT Realmuto will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Realmuto.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hosmer in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Clint Robinson stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Kane. And that's the 3rd out. Striding in to start the 9th, Lorenzo Cain. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lorenzo Cain.
In the air out toward right field. Harper has a beat on it. 1 away. Eric Hosmer will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
And there's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way out to left center. Stanton on the run, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Number 33 makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Looped out towards short. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For Kansas City, no runs on only 2 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jose Fernandez. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Danny Duffy. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 21 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 40,793. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.